What is up, everyone? It's Snoopy here, back with another video. Today, I am in a test world, and then switching over to Rockcraft, but this is the example of what I'm thinking I'm doing of this season's Mega Base. So, let's just pretend this is like 100 times its size, this mountain, scuffed mountain. I'm doing a mega base inside of a, you could say, bigger mega base or ultra mega base. I don't know. So the person that's building inside, or like a mega base inside of my mega base, is a gamer tag. So they're gonna be building what he said, like a purple skyscraper. So I just imagine it being like this or something. I don't know. So, but what I'm doing. Well, right now, we are digging out his base, so we're just digging, like, straight down for him to place all of his blocks in for his base, so, what our base is going to be is, like, around his, so his is going to be, like, the centerpiece of our mega base. What our mega base is going to be is about 4 or 5 different layers, I can only fit 3 in here, of different, villages. So this is all going to be hollow. We're going to hollow out the whole mountain. So the top floor is going to be like really crappy houses. Might be like green villagers only, because no one likes green villagers. Like, honestly, come on, they do nothing. They just run around and eat food. So that's going to be the first floor. We do not care about that. Second will probably just be wood, a little community. The third will be the, like, biggest community. It'll be, like, just a bunch of, like, nice houses. And then here and there will be, like, factories. So these represent factories. So we got 2 up here. The 4th floor will be more factories, less houses. And the bottom floor will be just factories. So, like, old blacksmiths, smith people, I don't know what they're called, just anything that would work in, like, a factory will all be down here. And, so, like, the second layer might be, like, just farmers and, like, cartographers. The third layer, which is the biggest, might be, like, all of them, besides some of the, like, people that will work in factories. So that's my plan for our mega base, this season in Rockcraft. So this is really disoriented. The second half of the video, or I guess the rest of the video, I will show you our mega base and probably do a little bit of work on it. So let's go into Rockcraft, and I will show you where we are making our mega base and how far we've gotten into it. Alright, so now we are in the mega base. Like I said, it looks nothing like how I did in the little miniature sculpture of it, but this is our mountain that I'm planning to dig out. I'm only going down to 0, well, maybe a little bit under 0, probably like to -32, because otherwise that would just be very long ways to go, and probably wouldn't have enough time to dig the full thing out in the season. So that is some, or like the base of it. This was a little model I had, but it looks very, very trash. We don't talk about it. So right here is where Gamertag's mega base is. We dug down from 118 all the way down to about 48, I think. Or no, lower than that, 44, 43. So we dug all the way down to there. He wanted it to go down to 0, so we're going to have it go down to 0. I don't know if he's going to have it go farther, like I said, but I don't know. So that's his mega base. Our mega base is going to be off to the sides, so kind of like in this area. So we will dig back over there. Budget Warrior is in our mega base again, just like every season. I think I want to have him be a consistent member of my mega bases, so yeah. This is a huge, huge cave that connects up to it, to our mega base, that we made mine into. And we could do some really cool cities with this. Like maybe we can do some hanging cities. Like maybe they have drawbridges, or not drawbridges, swinging bridges that you have to go across to get to them. So that cave, this cave I guess, also leads out to the village, which is sort of my villager breeding area, you could say. It's just a village that I use for like books and stuff. So yeah. So that is our mega base. Oh, and another thing. I died again. We don't care about that though. This we get a crap ton of stone, and there are villagers that trade 20 stone for 1 emerald. So we get lots of emeralds. We get a ton of emeralds from that mountain. But we have a bunch over here sitting because we have to wait for them to restock. So yeah, we also have a shop over on the other side of the mountain, but no one really buys it from there because like no one knows where this is. So besides a couple people, but they don't have elytras. So yeah, right over here it's rocks and stuff. It's called this has some rocks and some other stuff. So not much. Got a bunch of inventory. It's like 1 diamond for like 9 stacks of cobble, 9 stacks of stone. So yeah, right now I have my fortune pickaxe. I gave my silk touch to Budget Warrior for him to dig out the mega base. So yeah, that is the mega base area. So I think the rest of this video, what we are going to do is we are going to make a shop. Yeah, our first shop that we made on YouTube. The other shop I did not make, it was mostly Gamertag's design. But he did not upload it to his YouTube channel. I don't think he's doing it. He said he was, but he just hasn't posted. And we're in like the first month. We're almost like, I think we're done with the first month. And I only got like 5 videos out, or 4 videos, which is not very good. So I need to get more out. So yeah. So what I think our shop is gonna look like is some like nice house, kind of like a villager's house, but way bigger. So kind of like the theme of a villager's house, but more like a cozy cottage theme, kinda. And then just have like 3 layers, like the main, the top, which is the attic, and the basement. So I'm thinking like the top can maybe be like your just random junk that you might need. Main be like books and armor or just stuff that you would need. The bottom being stuff like maybe like if you need a deep slate for something, or like I don't know, stone. Something like that. That's what the plan is anyways. We might expand on it. I do not know. So, why don't we head over to the area that I think that we can build the mega base, or not the mega, oh my god, the shop at. I do have an idea of where, so we're going to have to clear it out because it's in a very forested area. We are going to take some shulker boxes with us. Want to go up 2. Oh, we already have one. I'll take 1 more then. God, I'm stupid. There. I don't think we're gonna need anything, so this is just to hold stuff in. This is a little map down here. Nothing much. We are in the bottom right corner, right here where my crosshair is. You probably cannot see that. But yeah. So let's go over there to our area that I think we're gonna build our shop at. So I will see you guys over there right after this. So we are back now. This is the area that I think we're gonna build it at. Just a little wooded area. We just gotta chop down these trees, and we should be good. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll see you guys probably after a time lapse or me mining down a bunch of trees. Spruce for the top and some cobblestone. So I'm going to go get that stuff off camera. So I'll be back with you guys in just a second for you guys, but a little bit for me. So I will see you guys after just 1 second. You guys need to I don't know. Alright guys, so after that time lapse, or not time lapse, 1 second, for you guys, I have all the materials that I think I'm going to need for the build. Got about 3 stacks and a half of spruce, a little bit of glass, and, some cobblestone. So, let's get building. I think what I'm going to go with is, like, alright guys, so after that time lapse you just watched, this is the final build of our shop. Well, not final, but you get the point. So, the roof is actually gonna stay like that. It's for, like, easy access, fly in and fly out, obviously. So we're gonna have chests along here. You kind of see where they're probably gonna be at. We're gonna have a, like, underground section, maybe in the attic. Like, maybe just, like, nah, probably not an attic. Probably just underground section of like maybe supplies for like restocking purposes or something else. But I think that is our shop. Don't know what I'm gonna name it. Probably something along the lines of everything you need. But first products should be in about a couple days or so. So if you're watching and you play on the Rockcraft server, expect products to be in a little bit. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment if you any ideas that you have for future video ideas or anything in general. Remember, subscribing is always free. You can unsubscribe at any time that you like. It does help me out though. I hope you guys have a great day, night, morning, whatever it may be. And stay tuned for the next episode, because hopefully next episode we should start digging our base out. So, and I think I'm gonna do a time lapse for about a couple hours of just me digging. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.